Four of Pentacles. All right. Temperance. This is Sagittarius. Perfect. Taurus. Let's do it like that. There we go. Star card. Also babies. This could be, or that is Aquarius. Holy cow, look at this. We got Major Arcana, we got Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I read that as Taurus. Okay. Put that over there. Alright, for Capricorn. Taurus twice. Hierophant. Okay. What are you letting go of? What are you allowing for? Because you're pulling back. Are you dealing with somebody who's married? Or, I mean, it doesn't have to be a relationship reading, but what's going on here? All right. What's this Temperance about? I think it almost feels like you've got something coming in to distract you, and it very well could be recompense. It could be somebody paying you back. That's happening a lot. It's like things. I think that's part of the reason why it feels like things are shifting, and it feels like there's just going to be this huge like whoosh. But a lot of people are getting paid back. There's a shift in security and stability, and this is no different. Wow. What's this Temperance about? What's this Temperance about for Capricorn? Alright, so we have Balance. Two of Pentacles. What's this Hierophant about for Capricorn? Strength card. That could be Leo. So, I have this on its side. So there's, that's the Page of Cups. So this almost feels like you're doing both. You still might be attached to something and you're pulling back. You're restoring your own value system, your own sort of touch to things, or your own, you're kind of taking back control, you're pulling back, you're just resetting things, you're balancing things out. What's this? What's this Star card about? This is an and situation, meaning there's still an attachment and you're pulling back. Not, you know, I love them, but, or I still have this investment, but I'm going to walk away, because that creates compulsion and always reminds you that you're attached to it. This is more of you recognizing, yeah, okay, and still pulling yourself back. So, okay, but then we got money coming in. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Good gracious. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay, so this very well could be receiving information about money coming in that allows you to pull back, to not engage in this situation anymore, and to wait it out, because you've got, is this another job? Is this more money? This is whatever this is coming in, it's either a new job or money. It's taking your focus off of a situation that you've been going back and forth with, and you're able to kind of put that in perspective because you've got this new job offer, or you've got new money coming in somehow that kind of takes the interest away from this, or it mitigates it. You're not so consumed with this. It's a long time coming. You've been hoping for it, and it finally gets here. And I think because of that, being your new focus, it allows you to back off on the other. What's this Knight of Pentacles? This Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay. All right. So definitely pulling back your power and seeing where to go from here. It's wow. What else for? Okay. So that's the Seven of Wands. You got two things going on here, but one begets the other. So you got this new chance at stability, money, possible repayment, or some kind of settlement coming in. I'm not kidding. I mean, I know, none of the legal cards are here, but it feels like, is this a new job offer? But it takes the focus off of what you've been dealing with, and that's what allows you to, in turn, pull way back. Because this is a new focus, managing this new focus. And all of a sudden it puts you back in a position of power to where you're calling the shots. Something, and it's probably the money or the job offer, comes in, and it makes this not seem so important. It makes this seem much more manageable. It makes this not the only option. To where you stop messing with it, and it kind of gets put into perspective, and you're willing to step back and go, you know what, maybe this isn't what needs to be for me right now. Maybe I can sort of be attached to this situation from afar, because this feels romantic, and then it feels like there's some kind of money or job coming in, a job with more money, a new, a new contract if you're self-employed, or something that's has your full attention, basically, and has opportunity attached to it. And it puts you in a position to be much more discerning about where you're going from here. You're not getting rid of this. There's still an attachment to it, but it is being put into perspective. You are backing off from it. And you're focusing on this new stuff right here. It's finally here. What you've been waiting for, it's finally here. It has to do with money, property, a new environment where you can really thrive and flourish. It's time. Across the board, that's coming up. Honest to goodness, that's incredible. People being set free, or like just a shift happening, and everybody's like, I'm taking it, I'm going for it. For Capricorn. Dream the world into being. I think that has to do with you having waited for a while for this, or kind of hoping and praying and wishing, and then it gets here and you're like, oh my gosh, it restores, and it puts you back to a position where it's like, it reaffirms your faith for one thing, because kind of feeling depleted here, and all of a sudden you're just like, and you get to create, you get to go after what you want, you get to be discerning, and you're coming from a position of power doing it, not taking it and not like that, but you're just, it sets you back to right. It really shifts your mental focus and makes you feel like yourself again. Like, okay, I got myself back again. I'm set to rights. There's balance. Justice didn't show up, but there's balance. And it's because you took charge. But you were able to take charge because this came in and allowed you to pull back from this. And, we got harmony. We got feeling like things are settled again, and we've got stability and calm. And this also kind of gives you a new sense of purpose. It feels like a new job. It feels like new environment. Like it feels like it's going to reshape everything going forward because of the opportunity it presents. And it's an adjustment, and it gives you purpose. Okay, all right. Okay, go on and on. That's for Capricorn. Nicely done. That's for Capricorn. 3 out of 6 major arcana. 3 out of 6 major arcana. Right? Yeah. That's for, well, that's a given, but that's for Capricorn. So this is a big deal. I mean, October is only a month, right? But there's some stuff moving around. I'm telling you, you're getting liberated. You're getting set to rights. You're not looking at this so much as starting to go here. The door's still open, but you're going over here. And you're ready. 4 of Pentacles again. Pulling back, holding on to your power, conserving, I don't think that you're conserving in the sense that you're having to kind of lay low. I think this is more about you're not letting your power get away from you again, and you're being strategic with how you use your resources. Not because you need to, but because you don't want to go through what you've just been through. It was a long time coming, getting out from under something, and now that you got your power back, that you're not going to let it go easily. You're going to be very discerning about what you choose to do with it, where you choose to invest your time, resources, all of that. The moon, and we got the Empress. Pisces or Cancerian for the moon, and then we've got the Empress. That could be Aries, Taurus, Aries, or Libra. Another two major arcana. Holy cow! Okay, so this could be, wow. It's almost like this. It's like you don't know what's going to happen, but you feel like you got this. It's almost like you don't need this over here to make you feel complete, which I like, but you don't know what's going to happen with that. So it's almost like, well, I don't know what's going to happen with that. The door's still open. So I am going to do what I need to do to get myself back set to rights. This is restoration. This is success. This is thriving. This is rebuilding. So as is this right here, it's that hope, that renewal. You're not going to miss this opportunity. You're not going to let it go. So you're not sure what's going to happen, but you're not going to let that keep you stalled or not taking action. And it also speaks to your mindset of, it could be that psychic energy kicking in. This is that whole dream the world into being right here. You know, you got your hopes and dreams right here, and then you got the psychic element, or the sort of the illusion and that sort of mysticism element to it. So this could be you taking off with this and running with it. Like here comes that psychic energy, paying attention to signs and being like, I've waited so long, it's finally happening. I'm doing it, I'm making it, my dreams are coming true here. You're at the beginning, you're at the precipice, the beginning of it. Wow. Wow. I gotta say, I like this because it's accepting both situations. You're not in a position where you feel like it's so heavy that you gotta flee, and that it's like this whole shunning of something, and there's not drama here. This is you choosing, and the door's still open, but you are in control. And I think because you feel in control, you're able to leave the door open. You feel like you got yourself back. You're not going to get, snookered again or done unto. This is wisdom. This is both. This is still having an attachment and still taking care of yourself. That's pretty cool. Okay, all right.